Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to July predictions. For those of you who are watching these on the mobile app of AstroKanu, thank you so much for downloading the app and supporting my work. I'm truly grateful. If you want personalized predictions for your sun and moon sign, please click on Become a Subscriber, pick your package, and click on it and become a subscriber. That will give you access to sun sign and moon sign predictions for your particular chart, and it will also give you access to your own personal profile page as well as love compatibility features. So let's move on to July 2021. Last month was quite chaotic. This month the placements are much better than the previous month. However, Saturn and Jupiter continue to be retrograde. So let's see how this month is going to be. And before I start, as always, I would like to thank my Jyotish gurus and my spiritual gurus for always guiding me. I'm truly grateful. My heading for the month of July is the month of recovery. July will be a month where most people will see recovery. Recovery from health, recovery from financial issues, recovery from stress. So I'm not saying that this is the month where everything is going to be sorted, but this is definitely the month where you will start your process of recovering from the turmoil the last 2 years have brought upon us. So let's look at further. Let's start with the stock market predictions. The beginning of the month continues to be in same trends as June end, with some gains and some volatility. The market will see a significant change around the 10th of July or as we enter the second week of July. The banking and the finance sector will start seeing recoveries. There will be gains and the market will start stabilizing itself after a very long time of seeing high volatility phases. Around the 20th of July, there will be some issues connected around policies. These could be global policies or policies connected to our government affecting us a little more than the others. But these policies are going to somehow affect multiple stocks. These policies are going to be around the pharma or the health sector and will create some changes in most of course, the stocks connected to these sectors, but also will somehow impact some of the blue chip stocks. The most stable, large ones are going to be affected at this point. However, if you face any loss during this time, it would not be a very long-term loss as you will start recovering within 4 months from the month of July. July will end on a better note for the stock market. The pharma and the health sector will see problems and losses. Overall, the stock market will try to stabilize itself. A lot of the volatility that has been on in the last so many months, you'll see that it'll start losing out, and the markets are going to start coming down to a more stable note, especially as we move towards the end of July. So it's primarily the health sector and the pharma sector, which I see will see some issues. And if you want to go ahead and play safe, this is my warning for that. This is all I have for the stock market this month. Nothing as drastic as the last 2-3 months. I think it's going to be a bit of a relief for those of you who are always dealing with the stocks. Let's look at overall energy for the month of July 2021. When I describe the predictions, in case I'm mentioning any signs, then these are signs for your sun sign, moon sign, and ascendant sign. So all predictions are general, but if I mention a particular sign, then that is for sun, moon, and ascendant rising. June certainly was a month which was either too stressful or too much work, had too many things happening for you, or was just hard in some way or the other. However, as we move into July, you can start breathing a sigh of relief. July would definitely start with a lot of you finding solutions to the problems that you've been facing. The roadblocks are finally opening out for you. There will be forward movement at work, and many of you will also finally start recovering from financial stagnancy or financial losses. So long-term stability or long-term fulfillment of, continuous financial gains or income or stability, that will still take a few more months to go. But for now, you will definitely get some relief, and there will be some amount of solutions, your business, recovery in finances coming your way as we move into the month of July. This is especially a good time for the sign of Gemini, who have been through a rough patch in the last few weeks. Gemini will now start doing better and being more focused on where they need to be. But remember, Gemini, a word of caution for you that as we enter the last week of July, don't take on more than you can handle, because I see a lot of you Geminis are going to take on far more than what you can handle, and as a result of which feel overburdened or hassled. So be cautious. Remember, you saw these predictions, and especially towards the end of July, the last month of July, remember to look at your stuff, look at your work. Don't overburden yourself around that time. The same advice would also be for Virgo. Virgos have also been through a rough patch, a bit of a roller coaster the last few weeks. So things are going to be better for you now as we enter into July. But remember, as we come towards the end of July, things could be a little more for you. Some of you might be also, looking at changes, reorganizing yourself, Virgos, or perhaps travel or some sort of changes. So this could be again a time which can be a little chaotic. So remember to take care of yourself during this time and don't overburden yourself. Take it one day at a time on those days when there's a lot. It's a short phase, and definitely July starts with you being in a better space than you've been in the last few months. The last few weeks have also been very tough for Capricorn and Pisces. It will still take a couple of months for things to stabilize for you Capricorns and Pisceans. Both of you have had a lot of struggles. There have been changes. There have been sudden new, things happening. A lot of you are at this point struggling with extra responsibilities towards your families, towards your work roles that may have expanded or changed in the last few months. So these sudden extra responsibilities or sudden changes that have been bothering you the last few weeks will still continue for the next 3 months. However, July would be a bit better than June for sure. There will be short periods of relief for Capricorn and Pisceans. So overall struggles will get better after 3 months, but for now there will be some amount of relief. It's also been a difficult time for most Cancerians, whether at work or in personal relationships, or just feeling overwhelmed with emotions, or turmoil of some sort has been surrounding most Cancerians. This will improve as July comes to an end. And also, this is your birthday month, Cancerians. So, have a very, very happy birthday ahead. Have a great year ahead. I send you all my wishes. Happy birthday, Cancerians. As we move towards the end of July, Cancerians can also see that things will be better than what they've been in the last few weeks. If there are any crucial decisions to be made around real estate, property, legal matters, or matters connected to land or inheritance, it would be best to follow the dates that I'm giving you, because I see a lot of you could be somehow connected to these issues, whether it's legal issues, looking at some legal contracts, some legal things that need to be done. It could be paperwork. It could be decisions around real estate, land and property, inheritance, any of these. So this is the time, July is a month where a lot of you are struggling with it, or you just need to figure things out around it. If that is the case with you, then try not to take those decisions as of now. The most conducive time for these would be in the month of November. So if it's possible for you to wait till November to make that purchase, to sell that property, to settle disputes, to look at inheritance division or inheritance issues, November would be a great month to sit down and do those things. The time will be more supportive, there'll be lesser arguments, there'll be lesser hurdles, there'll be more genuinity to the transactions. So see if it's possible for you to do that, because you'll be more happy with the results. You may get a better deal at that point. However, I understand that sometimes it's difficult to postpone things. And if you must not wait, if you can't wait till November, and if you must need to do this transaction in the month of July, then what you should do is at least try to do this after the 22nd of July. So those of you who are dealing with such matters, either do it in November, and if you can't wait that long, you can't postpone it, it's an urgent matter, or it needs to be sorted now, then try to do it after the 22nd of July. That will still be a better period with more positivity, things moving in your favor more easily, lesser arguments, lesser hurdles. So best tell your lawyer, tell your person, tell your broker, tell whoever you need to sit down and decide a date after the 22nd of July. July ends on a good note, especially for Leos who are looking into entering a new business venture, partnerships, launch of a new product or expansion of business, or even personal relationships. Leos have also been through a tough time, but as we enter their birthday month of August, there will definitely be some good news for them as well. So July ends on a great note for Leos, and there'll be some, positivity, expansion, movement forward for you happening. As we further move into August, it'll even get better. Definitely some good news for Leos. Scorpions are also seeing progress at work, but be careful with who you trust, especially while entering partnerships or legal contracts, or if you're dealing with any sort of collaboration where money is concerned, or legal, policy or anything is concerned. For Scorpions also, I would recommend that look into things very, very carefully so that the possibility of you being, those hidden clauses or lack of receiving the money or working without an advance. Those are the things you need to avoid, Scorpions. Otherwise, it's looking good. Finally, things are moving for you, and you're going to be very, very focused on work. Some of you may look at travel, some of you may look at work which is far away from you, or different sort of work than what you've been doing, or some newness would come in your workspace as of now, but it'll be good. The only thing you need to be careful about is the things that I've mentioned. Make sure that you know all the terms and conditions, and you don't get stuck in anything that leads to a loss in the long run. Overall, July is a month of recovery and will end on a good note. Long-term issues will still take 3 months to settle down. The whole upheaval with coronavirus, the stagnancy, the lockdowns, all of those problems, they will still take another 3 to 4 months to, completely go away or stop impacting us. But July is definitely the beginning of the change towards recovery. So, which is why I said July for me is the month of recovery. So, July is definitely where the beginning of healing starts, healing of issues, healing of disruption, healing of financial stress, healing of health overall, global, strength to be able to overcome the virus and all of that as well will start in July. So we will see slowly the process of overcoming the disruption that has come upon the world in the last 2 years. July 2021 will begin the journey to start overcoming the entire process. So we will see another 4 months of disruption still, and we will still see another 4 months of delays and the virus still bothering us. But come on, 4 months is almost like the last leg. So hang in there and don't give up. Stay strong. Don't let fear and the fear of anything, whether it's current losses, the fear of the unknown of the future, because a lot of you may be standing at a position where you don't know how the business is going to be. You may have not done well. You may have shut down your business. You may have lost your job. So a lot of you may be at this point standing at a crossroads in your life and wondering where to go from here. So my advice is Take this month because it's going to give you your answers. It will give you the door that you need to go ahead to the next part of your life. I wish you all the best and I send you all my wishes. I'll be back again with predictions next month. Download Astro Kanu, check out the features, and have a great month ahead. Take care. Goodbye.